is stray, they flow like the wind. But in you I'll stay grounded in. I will stay here, I will stay here, right here in you. I will keep my mind stayed on you, 'cause you are pure and true, pure and true. I will stay here, right here with you. Come on, May, here I'll remain, steadfast in prayer and strong in faith. All of the grounds they be sinking, so on your word I'm standing. Grounds they be sinking, so on your word I'm standing. Everybody's searching, looking for safety in the wrong things. I'll hold on, I'll hold on, I'll stay strong, I'll hold on, I'll hold on. Yeah. Many stray, they flow like the wind, but in you I'll stay grounded in. I will stay here, I will stay here in you. I will keep my mind stayed on you, 'cause you are pure and true, pure and true. I will stay here, right here with you. I've been swimming for a long time, can't seem to find the bottom. The deeper I go, the deeper your love becomes. It's like an ocean with no ocean floor, a rainbow with unending colors. Deeper and deeper, your love is so deep, I cannot fathom. I'll dive in your love. Deeper and deeper in your love. Try so hard to show you how I love you. It's so amazing, your love. You make me whole. No matter how I try to show you that I love you, it won't be enough. It won't be enough. I found peace in your ocean, oh love. Peace in your ocean. I found joy that I cannot explain. Joy that I cannot. It's like a fountain that wells up inside me and all around me like a fountain. I'm deep in your ocean, I dive in your love. Dive. Deeper and deeper in your love. Dive. Yeah. Oh, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yo, chat, what's up? What's up? Good morning. What's up, chat? Shout out to Andre. Good morning. What's up, Philip? What's up, MC? How you guys doing? Shout out to 10 viewers right now. If you guys can drop some energies in the chat, let's go. Let's see who's here, gang. Let's see. Drop the energies in the chat. Adam, good morning, bro. Good morning.
Everybody, taste and see the victory my God has given me. Thank you for loving me. For every trial you brought me through. Thank you for saving me. Now I can shout glory to my everlasting King. Jesus, the King of Kings. You make my life so beautiful. See me shining now. Yeah. See me glowing now. Yeah, I shine for the world to see, to see. See me shining now. See me glowing now. Yes, I shine for the world to see, to see. Whatever is born of God overcomes the world. See, I am born of God. I overcome the world. Greater is He that lives inside me. See, I know I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You give me strength so I can win. Give me the victory. Now I can shout glory to my everlasting King. Jesus, the King of Kings. You make my life so beautiful. See me shining now. Yeah. See me glowing now. Yeah, I shine for the world to see, to see. See me shining now. See me glowing now. Yes, I shine for the world to see, to see. I shine, so bright, so bright. In Him I have the victory. Yeah. I shine, so bright, so bright. In Him I have the victory. Whoa. See me shining now. See me glowing now. Yes, I shine for the world to see. Yeah. Whoa. See me shining now. See me glowing now. Yes, I shine for the world to see, to see. Yeah.
Mix Wonders Magic.
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. Since you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up, he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica. And my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say, like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today. and why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push it, still be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays. Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same.
What's up? What's up? What's up, chat? What's up, Jan? What's up, Sing? Thank you for the subs. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the YouTube live stream right now. Flex Anthony, what's up? Good morning. What's up? All right, gang. What's up? CPI day today. Who's ready in the chat? You guys ready for today? CPI day. CPI. Damn, gonna be interesting today. Yeah. All right, let's do the top down today. The top down, top down. Damn. Clean CPI. Okay. Matukuti. How you doing? Good morning. You have a nice name, huh? All right, let's do the top down today. Let's start with weekly time frame. How many pips we move for this? Almost 1,000 pip we move on the weekly. Right now we're starting to hover around on price here in this zone. What is this zone? 3676 area, 3678 to 3628. So there's some reactions happening on this price. We move around 450 pips, right? So there is a high chance that this weekly candle can flip up today. Okay, so this can happen today, as you can see, because of CPI. Just today, we're just correcting some moves probably, and we still have 1 day and 14 hours for this candle to close, and tomorrow we still have news, and today is CPI. Let's drop down to the daily time frame. So right now we have resistance has been formed here on price. We have the previous candle close bullish. I would say it's a little bit of body here on price, but right now once this candle re-break the previous candle low, there is a high chance that we can move down like this. Once you re-break the previous candle low here on price, there's high chance to move down like this. So yeah, all the news, yes, I see that. It's negative on dollar, right? So yeah, that's the daily. We have resistance form here. Now we need to see a re-break of this previous candle low to move down even further today. So we need to see that. 4 hours looks nice, looks clean going down here. We have sort of resistance up here. I'm gonna use this as my resistance, or there is resistance too here, and then my support is down here. Okay, though, so if this candle close below the range like this, man, there is a high chance that we probably gonna continue down even further today, right? Because strong heavy closure on price, bearish below 3625, probably you'll see moving down to fill this range on the left hand side here. This clean range, 370 pip range. So that's the 4. Let's see on the 1. All right, the same thing, the same, right? The same structure, resistance. You have a lot of levels out there. Here to support is probably here. It's good for selling here because right now we are tapping the support. We want to see support below closure. We need to see close candle below the support to move down. Right now we're in the London session. I believe we have enough volume today. So man, let's see. All right, so that's the one. The same with the 30. The 30 a little bit choppy here on the left. So now we need to be aware, okay, on this, on this, on this. Why? Because man, this is levels. This is support. Okay, that we need to be aware of. But if there is a lot of volume, right? If there is a lot of volume, this area is meant to be broken all the time. Okay, this one is meant to be broken if there's a lot of volume. Okay, so yeah, 15, let's see. So the 15 is looks the same. There's a lot of levels on the left, so it's gonna be a little bit choppy for selling here. But let's see if we're gonna see some, we're gonna see some range trade today. All right, so damn, bro, should close below here. Good for sell. Good for sell below. So yeah, let's see today. Let's see. Mm. Wala. Oh, where is my damn? Wala yung levels. Ah. 35 pips going down. So yeah, probably gonna mark this as my support first. Mm-hmm. Resistance up here. Wow, really clean. Clean. Really clean. Clean. Good day, Riz. How you doing? All right, so that's my level so far. Let's see if we're gonna grab the move today. Um, so here's the thing: once we tap the resistance, we're probably gonna take sell. That's sample size right here, right? So this is happening. We move up, we form a resistance, we move down. Now, once you retest the next resistance here, ranging game, taking sell to move down even further, probably. So yeah, that's the game. That's the plan today. So let's see. Eric, how you doing? How you doing? Four minutes for candle to close. Chat, make sure you like the stream, all right? Like the stream and subs to the channel. If you have any questions, let me know. but no buys because of the short structure. No. I like to buy too, but the problem here, I supposed to take buy, but I don't like the closure of the candle right here. This should be onion setup, right? This should be an onion setup, but I need to see this candle. A little bit big body candle, able for you to take buys because right now you have sort of bearish structure on the lower time frame. That's why I need more confirmations like the body candle closure should be the big, should be like this to take buys up, right? But as you can see here, I just don't like how the candle close. So yeah, sometimes you need to be picky when it terms of candle closure and when terms of decision making, right? If you want to enter a trade, it's all about your decision, right? So do you like the candle close, how the candles looks like, right? So for me, I like this setup because you re-break the previous candle low and then you're backing up the range. You're going back up in the range again. But I need to see candle close like this, right? So look at what's the difference between this and this one, right? So this body is a little bit good for me because I probably gonna take buys on the rebreak of the previous candle high, or once you create a steeper bottom wick, I probably gonna enter on the flip or the current candle high to move up, right? Should be look like this. Enter there, or we can enter here on the flip. Right? So understanding how the candles looks like. So, yep. Right now, if we're moving up, that's okay. I have sample size trade here. I can take sells here because we have resistance form here, right? Once you top there, I probably gonna, the stops should be up here, like 24, 20, 30 pip stops, and we get a target below. And that's it. We just need to wait to top this 3636 area. All right, so if this candle didn't tap, continue to move up here and then create some structure resistance here. As long as you re-break the previous candle high here, I am really good with that to take sales going down. Because we are in how many pip range? We are in the 110 pip range, 113 pip range. So it's still good. It's decent range to trade. Makes sense? Shout out to 18 viewers right now. Make sure you like the stream, gang, and subs to the channel too. Shout out to 24 viewers right now. Chat, make sure you like the stream and subs to the channel too. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Oh, we're reacting right now on 3632. Some minor reactions because the candle closed no top wick on price. So, yeah. Impulse entry. No, not worth it. Yeah. Would you have enter to move down this one? 1045. Yeah, this one, right? Um, so for me, yeah, I probably gonna hunt a trade here. I because this is a good setup, right? Rebreak of the high, good candle closure, but the problem for me here is that no top wick. So for me, enable for me to take a trade. So once this candle open, okay, you will see if it's green or red or if you push up like this or you push down, right? But right now, as you can see, there's no any, top wick. So for me to take a trade on the flip of the candle should be because how many pip once we enter on the rebreak of the low here, right? This one. So 11 pip. So technically, if the wick is 11 pip, I'm always entering a trade on the flip or on the re-break of the current candle low. So I need to wait for the candle top wick. So it should be green. You're pushing up. Okay, you're pushing up here. So this is gonna be the top wick. And once this candle is starting to react on this area and then flip bearish, that's gonna be my entry, right? Like this, boom, to shoot up, down, to shoot down, like this, right? But as you can see here, there's no any top wick. But this is good setup. It's onion setup. It's gonna be a good setup for me because I have clean traffic here on the left hand side. Is gonna be the advantage. How many pip is going down here? How many? 81 pip. But the problem, you don't have any top wick. So yeah, if you are I would say experience, a lot of experience in this setup, in the onion setup, you can, take a re-break of the low entry here. This entry. But the stops, man, this is gonna be a little bit, a little bit tricky because you don't have any top wick. Anything can happen there. Anything, for example, you take a sell on the re-break of the low. This is gonna be a little bit risky, right? Your stop, where you gonna put your stop should be here, right? But if you have any top wick here, you can put your stop on the current candle high, like this, to move down. So this candle, once you're re-breaking the low, has no business to move back up again. Doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's gonna be the idea on entering a trade. That should be nice once you create a top wick first, and then yeah. If this happen, I'm not gonna touch anything on price here. Once you re-break the lows, I'm not gonna touch. I'm just gonna watch the price to move down, and I'm gonna wait for the next, next trades possible. All right, because this is not happening all the time. If you have the setup, okay, so I'm gonna show you some onions here. I'm always taking off. Let's say this. So this is 30 minutes time frame. 15. So look at this. No, I don't know that one. onion sell. Yep. So this one, right? Re-breaking the lows there, and as you can see, we're moving now. I believe this is 30 minutes candle trying to move down. Which session is this? London session. So yeah. Right? Makes sense. So yeah, man, you need to be peaky too when the candle close. Because your decision will make the money here, not someone's decision, okay? Your decision will make the money. All right, so you need to follow that decision, you need to follow that plan and execute it. That's it. So 30 is a little bit chopped now. Choppy. Choppy. 1 hour. I want this 15 to close bullish. So the next candle will close bullish too. Yeah. Tap this and then we're gonna take sell. Let's say the candle didn't break the previous candle high. Would it still be valid setup? It depends. Okay, so it depends. For me, I always so for example, there is some scenarios. Let's see, like this, right? We're moving down, okay, and then right now we have candle close like this, but the candle didn't re-break the low to take buy. Now you're gonna ask yourself, which session are you currently in? Are in the London session or you are in the NY session? If I am in the NY session right now, and I know it's gonna be an NYSE Open, I probably gonna take buys to retest the higher because I know that that has a lot of volume. Those candle will give us volume to push up because I have new support form here. Even though didn't push and didn't re-break the previous candle low, that's okay for me because re-breaking the previous candle low, it's another confirmation. As long as you have a good body closure here like this, and you know that the next candle is gonna NYSE open, you know that there is a lot of volume, I probably gonna take this buy to move up here. Right, so I'm gonna give you guys some tips in this is experience in trading for the past 2 years. So right now we are in the London session, right? London session. Now you're gonna ask yourself if there is a lot of volume into the market right now. I'm gonna ask you guys right now, there is a lot of volume or what? Type it in the chat. Do we have volume on the London session? Do we have volume in the London session? So no volume, right? So that's the answer. We don't have volume on the London session. Okay. So right now we're hunting a trade, right? We're hunting a trades. And what time is the NY Open? NY Open is 3 p.m. Dubai time. Okay, and then right now For example, we are in the NY session right now. NY session. And you see that we have some good setup coming, right? The candles form, then the next 15 minutes candle close bullish. Now I'm gonna ask you because the NYSE is gonna be open. It's about to open on the next 15 minutes candle. Do you gonna take the buys to move up? Because right now you have a right setup, you have a new support form right here, and then the next candle will open, and then you know that there is a lot of volume on those candles. Now you're gonna ask yourself, you gonna take buy, yes or no? You're gonna take trades because right now this is a good setup. You have a good body closure candle. This is a good body candle closure. You have a top wick there been formed. Right now, I'm gonna ask you guys. We are in the NYSE, for example. Are you gonna take buy on the next candle? Yes or no? See, yeah, yes, right? Because you know that you have a lot of volume when the NYSE will open, right? You have a lot of volume there. So you don't need to worry about the setup because I told you guys that's adding confirmation once you re-break the previous candle low and then close bullish back in the range or close bearish back in the range. Gonna watch how the candles open. Yeah, you can watch, but if you have a nice setup, man, I probably gonna take those setup with low risk. Probably if you are like hesitating on one setup, chat, if you are, probably your mind is 50-50 in one setup, man, just low risk, practice it. Practice it. You can put 0.01 lot on those trade and then let it run. In trading, you don't need to make money, right? What we do here is to collect the data. So we have data on we're gonna use. Because I heard some of the people, they're just taking buys here, taking sells here without adapting on their data, right? If you don't have data, you're still gambling in the market, man. You don't have data, you don't have probabilities. You don't have probabilities, you're gamble your money. Yeah, trading is really hard, man. You need to learn a lot of things like the session open, session close, what time the volume will come. It's all about, practice, learning, adapt things every single day. It's not gonna happen overnight, man. So be patient to your process. If you don't know anything, ask questions. That's really important. You need to ask questions. If you're not asking questions, man, you're gonna stuck there. And if you know something, like if you are, that you're growing, man, you can, share it with your friends. Like you have friends that wanna willing to learn trading, you can share it with them because you are learning too. Once you're teaching others, you are learning too. Because our mind is a muscle that needs to train every single day. Our mind is a muscle that needs to train. Little late. What is the analysis today? So for me, it's nothing yet. Excuse me. Damn, I don't have voice, huh? Um, Analysis for the day is could you share your journal on Instagram or the chat, please? Give me a second. So I'm still bearish on price here, but I need to wait for candle to close bearish below on the 4. So yeah. Right now we're just ranging on the 15. You do not use any indicator or trend lines. No, I'm not using any indicators and trend line. Give me a second. Where's that? Trading journal. The blank one, right? You want the blank one? Yeah, it's pure price action for me. And this is the copy. Oh, 10%. Wow. I don't know who's this chat. 10%. Wow. For me, if you guys wanna use this journal, make sure you have a copy here. Like file, go to file and make a copy. Okay, so that no one can touch your journal because I believe someone's using this journal. So make a copy if you wanna use this. Okay, so I'm gonna share this to you guys so you guys can um yeah, copy link. And so yeah, that's my journal. Yeah, don't delete this chat. Just make a copy and for yourself. Make a copy. So I believe someone's using that. Mm. Du-du-du-du. Oh yeah, I'm gonna write it later. No problem. volume. Nothing again today, chat. Nothing. 30 minutes about to close here. Doji bearish. We still have. Man, this is gonna be nice here. Once this candle close bullish, um, we still have range to move up. 58 pip. Impulse stop loss probably below this candle wick. We need to see this candle close bullish. Once you're re-breaking the high, man, no good. We're tapping the support on the 1 hour too. So man, there's some reactions, huge reactions here. Oh, reactions. Mhm. 16 pips wick fill. Volume is decreasing. Probably volume will come after news. Any reason why your trade only gold spot? Yeah, I like gold. I don't like any pair. I just like gold. You don't need to trade too many pairs. You're just gonna be confused yourself. Because enable for you to master one pair, you need to practice every single day. Mastery takes time. So be patient. You don't need too many pairs. What's my bias for CPI? I don't have any bias for CPI. I don't trade CPI. I don't trade any news. I wait for the candles to move, like pops up or pops down, and then from there I analyze the trade. Look for a trade after the news. It's really, it's really hard to take news. It's basically gamble. Okay, you're predicting the candles. Where's the candle gonna move, and then you're gonna take buy. You're gonna take sell. It's gamble. You don't have probabilities when the news pops up. So be aware. Don't trade news. If you wanna lose a lot of money, don't trade news. Trade after the news. If you wanna trade like a lot of volume, trade after news pops up. Wait for 5 minutes candle, and then if you wanna take buy or sell there, yeah, you can. But it's really risky to take trade news. So yeah, be careful. Starting, I was trying multiple pairs and got myself confused. I let GBPSD. Yeah, ongoing. Through that, you don't need to take too many pairs, multiple pairs. You don't need that. Just focus on one pair and that's it. You don't need to worry about how many trades you're gonna take today and how many trades you're gonna um what do you call this, take a month this week. No, I'm gonna show you my stats here, chat. Just how many trades I took this week so you guys can relate. So right now, how many trades I took here? I just take 3 trades as you can see here. Right? I have sell, we got some sells. We got 2 sells last Monday and then yesterday trade as you can see here. 3 trades in a week. I can call it a week now. I'm not rushing things. I'm not rushing process. If you are in drawdown, if you're in profit, the process remains the same. Right? So yeah, man. You don't need too many trades in a day. Only 1 to 2 trades and that's it. Where's my small account? I have small account here too, gang. That I trading with. So yeah, this is small account. 3 trades the same. So yeah, you don't need to rush things. There's always a best trade every single day. So be patient. Don't rush things. Don't rush your process. Yeah, once you get used to go and nothing to move, yeah. Me sometimes zero trades when I don't like the chart for the day. It also protects your. Yeah, that's true. Is that true? Good job. Good job, Good job. What is the risk reward ratio you normally put or according to the situation? I don't have any risk reward. I don't have any risk. I don't have any RR, whatever you call it. I don't have any RR. I trade by my own style. I trade basically on the session trade. Okay. If I hit 1:1, I'm happy with that. If you're basing on RR, 1:10, 1:5, 1:2, 1:3, yeah, you can use that, but I'm not used to it. I'm not using RR. I'm using my own trading style and that's it. Shout out to 29 viewers right now. Chat, make sure you like the stream here, right? A lot of value and wisdom today, even though we don't have any trades. But the value and wisdom every single day, that would be nice. That really important, chat. Right? The wisdom, the value, man. It's not all about taking trades every single day. You need to adapt on the value too. Trader experience, trading wise, experience wise. You know, if my mentor is streaming, I'm always watching the stream, the recorded stream after my stream. If Raja is streaming, like for example today, I always watch the previous, the record one, because I'm adapting the value, I'm adapting the words, the wisdom every single day. Because if you want to be like him, if you want to be like your mentor, you need to act like you are the one that doing that thing. You need to act like one, right? They say, "Oh, you copy him." Yeah, it's okay. It's all about copy, bro. Right now, he's my mentor. It's okay, you know. It's not copy. It's duplicating. Yeah, it's duplicating the people. That's successful people. You're following them. That's that's pretty normal, chat. Don't worry with that. Yup, true that. It's all about adapting. Yeah. Yep. You don't need to make your own strategy. That you say, "Oh, this is my strategy. I own this strategy." Okay. Okay, you good. Strategy is working. Okay, you flip 1K to 7,000 to 10,000, 20,000. Okay, you're good. You own the strategy. You own your strategy. What's your strategy? Shout out to 35 viewers right now. Gang, make sure you like the stream here. We're just having fun today. We're just, talking some good today, good wisdom, good values. Make sure you like the stream, subs to the channel. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Drop it's like a hot. Wow, 40 viewers right now. Damn. Chat, like the stream. Can I see 20 likes in the chat? 20 likes. So, yes, second week of September. It's gonna be tomorrow. Um, yeah, the price action is a little bit choppy still. There's a high chance that the daily candle will just consolidating here on what happened in the past here. Where's that? Here before moving up. But I need you. We're gonna see some corrections here, probably, chat. Yeah, we need to see some corrections here on price. But if they're still pushing up, man, we cannot do anything because I believe gold is unpredictable right now because we're in the all-time high. But if there is a chance to correct this move, it's gonna be interesting here. And I believe, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube and TikTok. This past week, there's a lot of people blowing a lot of accounts, blowing a lot of money because of trading gold. So be careful, man. Don't over trade, don't over risk when you know that you're not like familiar on the setup. You're 50-50, you're doubting the setup, man. Just load the risk. Right? In trading, it's technically simple, right? You don't need to full margin your port if you are not um if your mind is not prepared for the setup. You can watch the price move. Okay, give me a second here. Oh, where are we? Dun-dun-dun. Chat, if you have any questions, okay, drop it in the chat. Dun-dun-dun. Dun. Nothing again today. It's okay. Right now, it's really tricky to take. It's really to take buy here. So if you want to take buy, I need to see structure like this, right? So taking sell there and then buying to retest. Who's your mentor? Raja, yeah. Is Raja. But I learned things to Don too. I learned things. Maybe in NY. Yeah, NY session will give you volume. NYSE will give you volume. Today, no volume. No volume, no direction. So, man, you know what we're gonna do, chat? Sit with our hands here today. So, questions. Dun, 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 dun. 30 minutes for 4-hour closure, respecting the zone. Yeah. So you respect the zone. Okay. 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 All right, re-breaking the high on the 15 again, chat. Damn, 1 hour is about to close, 4 hours about to close. We still have range to move up here. We have 57 pip range. Damn, we need candle close. Yeah, 30 should be good. 30 should be fine. In 5 minutes. 30 and let's say 15 should close above. Wow. Look at that. Can you look at that? Damn, bro. Rejections. Heavy rejections on price here on 3630. Wow, man. Damn. For our closure, a nice closure on the 4. Respecting still the 1 hour. 1 hour. Once you re-break this previous candle low here, yeah, should move down on the next Hardy candle. Creating a new low. Damn. Damn. Nothing. Nothing. 1 minute for candle to close. 1 minute. 1 minute for candle to close. We are re-breaking the lows. Damn. No bottom wick closure. All right, re-breaking the lows. Now, once you re-break this, another 1 hour low should move down. Will it reject again the support line? I wonder. There is a high chance that we can reject here, but we're pushing. So there's a high chance too that we can re-break the low and move down here, and then start to react and then move back up again. Is this one is 4 hour open candle again. So yeah, 1 hour open. Volume time. All right, we re-break. We re-break the lows. All right, there you go. Re-break the 1 hour lows here. Now we move down. Can we move down now? Like this. Shoo. Pushing but no top wick. Yeah. So the candle opened without top wick. So that means this candle is a lot of volume on this candle. Right, that's why didn't create a top wicks and didn't hover here, push down heavy. That means there's a lot of volume. All right, there you go. Moving down. volume. Volume. O, tinate. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's my day off on gym, so yeah, I'm probably gonna do cardio later. Still have time to take some trades, to hunt some trades, but let's see if we're gonna grab. Right now, we're pushing down. I'm probably gonna wait here for closure like this to take buys up, retesting the high again. Advantage, we have how many pip advantage here? 50 pip advantage. So let's see. Wow. W's. We wait till till 1:30. Let's see how the next 15 gonna close. Should be close like this. If not, yeah, gonna call it the stream. So that's the last idea. Because the 4 hours should create a top wick before driving down. Once you re-break the low on the daily, man, should move down heavy today. Daily lows should move down here once you re-break that. Really clean traffic on the 1 hour too. Really, really clean traffic. So yeah, that's the good idea today, taking sells, but I didn't tap 3636. It's okay. There's no candle close, good closure here too. So I didn't take any sells. We didn't take any sells. That's good patience. No form, no candle form, no setup. So yeah, good patience today, gang. Now this is the last setup that we're gonna wait on the 1:30 p.m. candle. W Philip, W Eric, if you got the cells there, man, W. I always expect this to happen once you're re-breaking the previous candle low here on the one. Expect volume, but I don't wanna take the cells, the impulse cells here. I just don't want. It's not part of my edge. Impulse for me should be like this. Resistance form, then candle close, small body with a wick. Now resistance has been formed here, and then the next 30 minutes candle. Yeah, this is gonna be the impulse re-break of the previous candle low entry. The same for buys. Bullish candle form, and then the next. Right, the same thing. Shout out to 27 viewers right now, chat. Can I see 20 likes or 25 likes in the stream right now? Make sure you subscribe to the channel too. We are near 1K subs. Can we do it this month, chat? 1K subs. Can you help me to do that? 1K subs this month. Korea account. Thank you, Ate Che. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I see a W on the buy. Where? Where you see W on the buy? We're ripping down here heavy. Oh. Oh. Damn. We're making a new low. Yeah, we make a new low here. Ooh. Volume, chat. Can you see that? Can you look at that? Volume, my friends. Volume. Be careful for buying here. Be careful for buying. Damn. All right, now we're gonna wait for candle. Bullish candle form. Like this. Should be nice. Like a 1:30 candle, 1:30 p.m. candle. 1:30 p.m. candle. No bottom wick. How many pip we move on the 4 open? We move 74 pips already. Wow, re-break the previous candle low on the daily. Damn. That might be nice. That might be nice. No bottom wick, man. No bottom wick. Still pushing. Damn. Oh. Oh. Damn. Damn, gold. What you gonna do? Gold going to be gold. Good old buy if the USD news comes out bearish. Yeah, on the CPI. Damn, chat. We move. We move already, gang. Holy. We move 118 pips. So, yeah. Damn, we're melting here. We are melting. Gold melts. Chat. So we melt already. We melt already today. So nothing for me, gang. Nothing for me. I probably gonna call it the stream. Cause if we're gonna take buys here, once this candle flip, the stop should 58 pips. And I believe this candle will should close bearish. Ripping down here. So yeah. So in this case, okay, in this case, if this candle close bearish, it's okay. Now 11:45 p.m. candle, once the candle form like this, okay? So there's I can take buys to retest the high here. Okay? So we're going to wait for candle to close, should be bullish. All right, re-break the previous candle low, should look like this. Okay, and then entering here. So that's my plan on 11:45 p.m. ish to 2 p.m. So I'm probably gonna wait to form that. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it and come back on NY session. So right now, chat, I'm gonna call it the stream, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, man. Love and wisdom to you all, chat. If you got the dubs for the day, W's in the chat. See you guys tomorrow. Don't overtrade, don't over risk, and I'm out here. Peace out.
That's that shit. Soon as you gon' go and do it just like this. You realize that you are a champion. You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist when I shop so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I wanna lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see clothes, close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'll send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And hey, I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Cause who the kids gon' listen to? Huh? I I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I